Hello everybody, I'm Ninjo X the Enlightened Gamer. Welcome to the finale episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. To be perfectly honest, this is actually the second take for the finale, just because the first take, my body decided to crumble, and it just wasn't going to work. But now that that's out of the way, let's go on ahead. You ready to face Ganon? There's the Boschki. Oh, we can take those guys. This battle's gonna suck. What? 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 And thus, after 57 episodes, the veil is lifted. That's one of the things that this game does the best of any game I've ever played, let alone just any Zelda game. Is the entire game, all of the atmosphere, all of the theming has been geared towards making us feel like we're alone, like we're isolated, like we're all by ourselves. When, really, for the only time in a Zelda game up to this point, we were never alone. It was just the way we felt. And that in and of itself is a brilliance. In Majora's Mask, you feel like you're going to die because in 3 days you're going to die. In Ocarina of Time, you feel like you're responsible for allowing Ganon to come to power, for all the evil that happened to Hyrule. And in a big way, even though it's beyond your control, you are the catalyst who is responsible. If you had just said you weren't ready to go inside the Deku Tree and had stayed in Kokiri Forest, Ganon would have never came to power. Come on. Come on. Die, barrel foes. There you go. Thank you for riding Air Idiot. Your luggage will be available in the nearest airport lavatory. Oh, I got him in one go! I didn't do that last time. I tried, but I failed. That's cool. Ah. And there's our Schmelky. Cabrera. I don't even know what team that guy plays for. I just know it's a fun name to say. Especially if you add key to it. Schmelky. Schmelky Cabrera! It's a thing! Except that it isn't. Ninjo, you're weird. You're getting weirder by the minute. But at least, no matter how weird I get, I can rest my hat on the fact that I will never be as weird as the dancing robots level in Tiny Tank, or anything in Katamari Damacy. Oh, not this again. Okay, this room, I guess I'll talk about the Hylian Knights. You can see for the very first time we see that they're dead. Ganon didn't corrupt them, he didn't manipulate them, he didn't cause them to mutate, he killed them. And these are some of the same knights that we saw in the sewer dungeon whenever we first met Midna. So, that's a thing. And there's Ganon's trademark organ. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. There are some neat treasures in this castle, but we're not gonna go after them because I don't want to be doing this for the next 6 years. Or, I mean, I do, but I don't want to be playing the same game. This entire channel devolving into one Twilight Princess Let's Play wouldn't be any fun for anybody. Even if Side did continue to adapt and change. Wow, they went down fast. I don't know if I'm doing better this time or what, but it feels like I'm doing a lot better. Yay! And the sub-boss. The Bronze Knuckle. The Bronze Dark Nut. A callback to the sub-boss of the Spirit Temple in Ocarina. Good thing I've gotten really good at fighting these guys, having to climb this castle twice. Come on, Link. You can do it. It won't even be that tough. Look at this. Look at how we're just flying through this fight. Wow. Gotcha. No sweat. And I got an Orang Rupe. Now, here is the treasure room for the Hyrule Castle. And I've been in there before. I think there's like a piece of heart and some other stuff. And it's a good place to go. We're not gonna go there. Way too much extra effort to figure out how to get in there. Instead, we're gonna move right along to the final boss. Ganon. Ganon. You will pay for your crimes against the worlds of light and twilight. I will cast you from your throne with my blade. Fun fact, this is the only model for Ganon, the one that we're about to see, that has ever been in a Smash Brothers game. It was the model for Ganon and, well, it might have been a little bit different in Melee. I don't think it was, though. I think it was pretty much the same exact model. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. How fitting. We walk the hallowed halls where Zelda made her final stand against Zant. To make our final stand against the true King of Darkness. Well, she's not dead, that's a start. Welcome to my castle. So you're Ganondorf! I've been dying to meet you. Your people have long amused me, Midna. To defy the gods with such petty magic, only to be cast aside. How very pathetic. Pathetic as they were, though, they served me well. Their anguish was my nourishment. Their hatred bled across the void and awakened me. I drew deep of it and grew strong again. Your people had some skill, to be sure, but they lacked true power. The kind of absolute power that those chosen by the gods wield. He who wields such power would make a suitable king for this world, don't you think? Ha! Such conceit! But if you are one of the chosen wielders of power, as you claim, I will risk everything to deny you! Shadow has been moved by light, so it seems. How amusing. Very well. Deny me then. Yes, try to deny me. You and your little friend. You know, I kind of feel like that didn't work. Both of you, faithless fools who would dare to take up arms against the King of Light and Shadow. Self-proclaimed king. So you choose, and so you shall feel my wrath. And the very first phase of the boss, Ganon. Ganon's puppet, Zelda. Good. Unlike in the fight against Ganon and Ocarina, you don't want to go up and strike Zelda. It won't do any damage. Because Zelda isn't the one at fault here. It's Ganon. And we need to knock him out of her with his own spells. I'm focusing, that's why I'm not saying much. I'll have a lot to say when this is all over. Oh. Yeah, I know your moves this time. You're not going to be able to do as good against me as you did last time. Come on, pong me. Pong me, Ganon. That worked well. Especially since I was just trying to do another side jump. There we go. I got some distance this time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't twirl your sword, Link. Focus on what you're doing. Yes! And if you're worried about Zelda, don't be. Because this. Midna's about to show us that her ancestors' magic has more than just the ability to destroy. It also has the ability to heal. But Ganon's about to show us something too. Yeah, we got him. Ganon's about to show us that Link wasn't the only one transformed by the power of Twilight. Now we fight against Dark Beast Ganon. And we need to do it as a wolf. Wow. That was much faster than last time. We need to prove that the size of the beast doesn't matter. It's all about the strength of it. And the heart. And the other cliches. Yep, I didn't see his circle. I don't like that attack. I really don't like that attack. Because it's so hard to find the last circle sometimes. There we go. I already got it twice. I think we have to get this one like 5 times. I just did it and I can't remember because it was just a lot. And I did really bad in this fight in the failed recording. Oh Lord, I didn't expect that. Come on, charge me. Oh, dang it! I wasn't locked on in time. That's fine now. We're fine. We're doing great. No problems. Dang! Well, I guess we wouldn't really expect Ganon to fight fair now, would we? Dang it! There's no time to reposition myself! This is easily the worst and the hardest. Ooh, fairy! 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 I'm not going to collect it because I don't think I need to collect it, but I am going to grab it. Oh, I got you. You know I got you. Ugh. I got you, you cheat! What am I supposed to do? Run backwards and then target him? Makes no sense. Oh God! I never see that shadow coming because I'm looking for the stupid circles. No, I didn't have time! The time! Ah. This is easily the worst phase of this fight. Not this time. working! Do I have to hold A? Is that really what I've been doing wrong this whole time? Come on! Eat that Ganon meat! Eat it, Link! Eat the Ganon meat! Wow. That makes it sound a lot worse. And it was pretty bad to begin with. I see that shadow! You know, come to think of it, now that I've finally gotten used to this shadow thing, it's a lot easier to dodge than the stupid circle thing. The glyphs of cheatness. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Just teleport away, I know you're gonna. Oh, didn't. Please, please let this be the end of this phase. Come on, Link. He still has more health? This guy's tough in this game. No, ah! Why did you dive? I was locked on. No, gotcha! I'm almost certain this is the last hit because he did this last time too, and that was the last hit. Come on. Yes! Yes! We did it! And the camera's rolled over, so this is at least 20 minutes so far. But yes, I reiterate, yes. It certainly looks like the battle's been won. Ninjo, you wouldn't have said that if it was over. Well, we'll see. Midna's giving it back. Princess? I... Say nothing, Midna. Your heart and mine were as one, however briefly. Such suffering you have endured. How am I gonna fight that? It is time for the ascension of the Twilight Princess. Midna is the princess no longer. Now she is the queen of Twilight. But is the mask she now hides behind the fused shadow her true form? And we're in Eldon Field for some reason. And there goes Hyrule Castle. Wow, that must have been one heck of a fight. You're gonna get it now, Ganon. Spirits of light, wielders of the great power that shines far and wide upon the lands of our world. In our hour of need, grant me the blight to banish evil! Ordona, Faron, Eldin, Lanairu. Zelda. The light arrows. Ninjo. Chosen hero. Lend us the last of your power. To the last. I'll try to slow Ganondorf with my light arrows. You target him and keep him within range. Ow. That didn't take long. Get on the horse. Come on, Link. No! I wanted to... Ah! I can't see you! There we go. No! Stop cheating! Hey, Zelda, how about you give me those light arrows? That'd be swell. No! Stop cheating! How do you swerve like that? That is so unfair! Calm down, Ninjo. Stop doing that, you cheat! I mean, there's no possible way I can dodge that. There's no way. Literally 0.00 way. Zelda, he's behind you! Dang it! Aim behind you! Right facing backwards! There! Now get him! Good job! Got it once! Get him again, Zelda! Get him again! Good job, Zelda! Got him twice. Let's keep this going. Wow, this is murder on my hand. Wow, it looks like we got him in a loop. Got him! Got him! that one was for Ilya. An impressive-looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire? To take this foul blade and use it to blot out light forever. Yeah, Pony, you keep her out of this one. Because it's time to end it. Dark Lord Ganon. Unfortunately, there's really no good way to fight him in this phase. We just have to wait for him to strike, and get around him. Or not. And get a few good hits. There's no fast way to do this fight. At least not to my knowledge. I missed my chance. Good job, Link. Good job. No, I hit A! Why did that work? Go, 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 go! Good job, Link! And it's time to use one of these red potions. You didn't honestly think I came completely unprepared. Did you, Ganon? Did you? Ow. That's new. Go! 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 Go, Link! Go! 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 Yeah, those chances are where you do the bulk of your damage in this fight. You know, I know this fight isn't as imposing as Ganon battles in the past. We kind of did those phases earlier, but oh boy, is it satisfying. To just go one-on-one with Ganondorf. Go! Go! This isn't even that hard to do. I think IGN rated this as like one of the top 5 least worst final boss battles or something like that. They clearly never had played Fable 2. That one was for Midna. And all the Twilight. And for myself. Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood. Ganon. You were a fool. Why would anyone want to bend the entire world to their will? To create more hatred. The light spirits are no longer needed. What?
What? Say something. Am I so beautiful that you've no words left?
On the outside and the inside. Of all the games out there, of all the franchises, the Pokemons, the Marios, the Ratchet and Clanks, the Spyros, the Crash, the Sonic, certainly the Sonic, The Legend of Zelda is the most consistently awe-inspiring of any of them. I set out to play this game to prove that Twilight Princess belonged in this franchise. And now looking back on everything we've experienced, I could not have been more right. I will never forget this Let's Play. And I hope you all remember it forever as well. So much gained to so little lost. Midna, the Twilight, the Uka, even the clowns of Lake Hylia. And of course, the bravest of all, the very inhabitants of Hyrule. Link, Midna, Zelda herself, and a game world that, unlike any other, tells us the entire time we are alone, when in fact, we were never alone. Always being watched, always being helped. At last I can say, the mask has truly fallen from Midna's face. Her mask was a reflection of her inner woes. Link's inner woes was a fear of loneliness. He has overcome that. Midna's mask was inner ugliness. As the true Midna came out, now at last, her outside reflects her inside. But there were those lost along the way. Ritella was one such person. I kind of doubted myself at times when I decided to make Twilight Princess my first Zelda Let's Play. Because it's not the most beloved in the series. That is hands down Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time. None of the others come even close. But I'm so glad that I did. Look at all of this. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Every game released by Nintendo isn't great, but every Zelda game I've ever played has been legendary and more than worthy of its predecessors. It truly bothers me on a deep, emotional, personal level how many people discount games like this just because they're not exactly what they're looking for. Look at all of this. Look at the world that we've lived in, that we've been a part of. It's irredeemable. And it's beautiful. New life. But what will become of us? All of these people returning home. But where are we? Did the chaos of the malice we endured disjoint us so much that we could not return home? I don't think so. Not this time. Not this Link. That was the fate of the hero's shade, not of the hero of Twilight. The hero of Twilight learned what it meant to have a friend, to not be alone. The hero of Time had to be alone.
Well, I guess this is farewell. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one.
I won't. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe.
Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Ninjo. See you later.
So many people will never understand why Midna destroyed the Mirror of Twilight. But she's talked about it the whole time. About how the Mirror of Twilight was something that contained terrible evil. About how it needed to be destroyed. She learned, watching the inhabitants of not only the world of light, but her own world of twilight. What can happen if one side is corrupted? Midna chose exile before, and now she chooses exile with her people. It's a sad farewell, and a promise, a lie, that we would one day see her again. But such is life. When the sun sets on our world, that's when you can feel them. The spirits of twilight and regret looking down on you. Now, may those spirits smile and applaud you for your sacrifice. Never need you be alone, for these spirits are always with you. Link, Ninjo, you are the hero of Twilight. You know what it means to feel alone, and now at long last, you know that you are never alone. So long as your mask reflects who you truly are. You will never be ugly. You will never be alone. But things will never be the same. Nor should they. Lastly, to you all watching, a special thank you if you've come this far. This is a hard-fought journey, and we get to share it together. Thank you for coming along for the ride. We'll see you in the next one. But until then, stay enlightened.